Hello dear researchers, I hope you are doing great. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to format charts on SPSS so that they can abide by the EPA style. So if we want to have charts, SPSS will give us charts in blue, which is not good, so we need to change that. So we go to edit, as you can see, again we go to options, and then I go to output or chart. So it's better to go to charts, and then we can just look at the font. If we want to change the font here, we can make it Times New Roman, etc. So we can just make this Times New Roman. Okay, so just can click T and this one, and it will give us this one. Okay, and I want to go to the output. So just for the output labeling, I'm not going to change anything. But if I want to have charts, I just go back to charts and look for colors, style cycles, and I can choose this color or the gray color or any color that is not blue. So I can go for the edit and I can choose the gray color that I would like to have on my chart. So let's choose this one. Okay, and choose. Okay, so this is the sample. Click OK, and this is the color, and I click continue and click OK. Okay, so then let's go to analyze descriptive style frequencies. I'm going to reset this, move one variable for the sake of can go and check bar charts. Okay, and look at the chart that we have. You see it's in uh, gray, and this is the color that is used for the EPA style. So this will automatically reproduce or produce charts in EPA style. We can even change the color or the patterns. If we want to have different patterns, we can go to, rather not file, but edit, options and charts, and we can choose patterns. Okay, so there are different cycles. We have lines in case we want to have lines. We have markers in case we want to have markers for the data labels. We have fills, and we can choose fills from here. So if we want to choose this pattern, for instance, I can go for this pattern, click continue, but for the colors needs to be black color. Okay, so I will just move this above so it can be this color and click OK. Right, so let's just check whether this color has been adapted or not. So this is the black color, but this is black, not pattern anyway. So there are ways in which we can come up with patterns. Uh, so using the edits and options and then charts. Alright, so for the fields we can just choose any field that we want here, like this one, and continue. For colors we can use the white one to see what will happen. For the white doesn't work at all, but if you want to change this one, I can double click and I can go here and I can change the colors again from this place. You see, and I can even choose the pattern. I can choose this pattern, for instance. Click apply, but on no color, so I should not use any color. So if I want to use the pattern, I should not use any color so that I can have patterns like this. So it's the same going to be adapted if we want to take it for default. So we can go to charts. For colors, I should find an option which I remove all colors, and then I can apply it, which is like this is like the ultimate way for you to do it. But for the time being, this is how we can go about choosing patterns and different types of colors for charts. I just don't want to make this video long. and see you in another tutorial. In case you have questions or remarks, do not hesitate to post them below or contact me directly via one of my social media, and see you in another tutorial. Bye for now. I'm going to show you how you can do that automatically if you like patterns. So click options, go to charts, and go to colors. I can choose category 1 or if I want, but still can do without it. I go to fills here and I choose any pattern I like. So I like this pattern, so I click on it, select it, okay. So, but here I have to change this style cycle preference instead of cycle through. So instead of cycle through colors only, I can choose cycle through patterns only, and click OK, and click apply OK again, and go to analyze descriptive frequencies, and then okay. So here it is, you see, so it is automatically generated. You can see this pattern here looks cool. You can apply it to all the charts, and that's it. So again, you have my social media on the description box or the comment section. Yeah, if you need to ask me anything, you can ask me there or comment below the video, and see you in another tutorial. Bye for now.